Hello students, welcome to the next video of Snapshot Lesson 3rd Ranga's Marriage by Masti Venkatesh Iyengar. Students, welcome to the next video of Lesson 3rd of Snapshots Ranga's Marriage, paragraph 13. See its reading first. Shastri moved his lips fast as he counted on his fingers and then asked, "What's your star?" Ranga didn't know. "Never mind," Shastri indicated with a shake of his head. He did some more calculations before saying in a serious tone, "It's about a girl." I had been controlling my laughter all this while. But now I burst out laughing. I turned to Ranga. Exactly what I had said. "Who is the girl?" "It was your humble servant who asked the question." Shastri thought for a while before replying. "She probably has the name of something found in the ocean." "Kamla?" "Maybe." "Could it be Pakshi? Mas?" "Must it be Mas if it is not Kamla?" "Why not Pearl or Ratna, the precious stone?" "Ratna, the girl in Ramaraj's house is Ratna. Tell me, is there any chance of our negotiations bearing fruit?" "Definitely," he said, after thinking for some time. Before the explanation of this paragraph, see some words. Indicated means demonstrated. Burst out means uncontrolled laughter. Burst means uncontrolled. Burst out laughter means uncontrolled laughter. Humble, that is meek and polite. Precious means costly. Negotiation means conversation over to break a deadlock. Conversation over to break a deadlock. Okay? Definitely, that is surely, certainly. Now, see the explanation of this paragraph. As Syama, the narrator, asked Shastri to tell the reason of Ranga's worry, Shastri moved his lips very fast as though he was doing some calculation in mind. He also did some calculations on his fingers and then asked what his star was. Ranga did not know the answer of it, so he said that he never minded it. Shastri did some indications with a shake of his head. He performed some more calculations on his fingers before saying something in a serious tone. "It's about a girl," he said. "It's about a girl." Ranga is thinking, or in Ranga's mind, a girl. The narrator had been controlling his laughter during all his process of calculations. But now he burst out laughing. He turned towards Ranga and said it was exactly what he said. The narrator, Syama, again said that it was his humble servant who asked the questions, who the girl is. Shastri thought for a while before he replied that she probably had the name of something found in the ocean. The narrator guessed Kamla. Other guess was either it could be a Pakshi or moss. They talked this and that, whether it was a moss or Pakshi or Kamla or other things. Then the Shastri and other concluded that why it should not be a pearl or Ratna, the precious stone found in the sea. Then The narrator exclaimed, Ratna, the girl in Ramaraj Rao house is Ratna. If it was, then tell him if there was any chance of their negotiations going to bear some fruit. Shastri, Shastri, after thinking for some time, said, surely, why not? Students, let's proceed on next paragraph, paragraph 14. See its reading. There was surprise on Ranga's face and some happiness. I noticed it. But that girl is married, I said. Then I turned to him. His face had fallen. I don't know all that. There may be some other girl who is suitable. I only told you what our Shastra indicated, Shastri said. We left the place. On the way, we passed by Rama Rau's house. Ratna was standing at the door. I went in alone and came out a minute later. Surprising, this girl isn't married. It seems. Someone told me the other day that she was. What Shastri told us had turned out to be true after all. But Rangappa, I can't believe that you have been thinking of her. Swear on the name of Madhvachar and tell me, is it true what Shastri said? I do not know whether anyone else would have been direct, Ranga admitted. There is greater truth in that Shastra than we imagine. What he said is absolutely true. Now, see some words related to this paragraph as fall means a reduction in the amount, level, price, etc. of something. Here, face had fallen means happiness from the face had gone. Suitable. Suitable means to be fit for or most appropriate. Surprising, that is amazing. Turn out the number of people who go to a party, meeting, or the other organized event. This is called turnout. As despite the rain, there was a good turnout. Means maximum in number or maximum in quantity. Admitted, to accept as a fact or truth. To accept as a fact or truth is admitted. Now see the explanation of this paragraph. When the Shastri assured the narrator and Ranga that negotiation will not go useless, brought a kind of happiness over the face of Ranga. It was a surprise on his face. It was a surprise on his face. Some happiness could be found in him. The narrator noticed this happiness. The narrator again expressed his doubt before the Shastri that the girl is married. Saying this, he turned his face towards Ranga to see the effect of his statement. The glimpse of happiness had gone from it. It had fallen due to hopelessness. The Shastri commented that he didn't know all that. He further added that there might be some other girl who is suitable for him. He had only told him what his Shastra had indicated. Now they left the dwelling of Shastri. On the way, they passed by Ramaraj's house. Ratna was standing at the door. The narrator went alone in the house and came out a minute later. After coming out of the house, he announced amazingly that the girl wasn't married. It seemed someone had told him the other day that she was married. To sum up, what had Shastri told them was appearing true, approximately 100% true. But the narrator again asked Ranga that he couldn't believe that he had been thinking of her. Take an oath on the name of Madhvacharya and tell him whether it was true what the Shastri had told them. He assured him that take an oath on the name of Madhvacharya and tell him whether it was true what the Shastri had told them. Narrator intimates us in the term of frankness that he did not know anyone else who would have been so direct in the matter of expression. Ranga admitted that there is greater truth in astrology known as Shastra than we imagine. Whatever the Shastri had said is absolutely true. Students, now proceed on the last paragraph, paragraph 15 of this lesson, Ranga's marriage of stepsons. See paragraph 15, reading. Shastri was at the well when I went there that evening. I said, so Shastri girl, you repeated everything I had taught you without giving rise to any suspicion. What a marvelous thought yours is. He didn't like it at all. What are you saying? What you said to me was what I could have found out myself from the Shastras. Don't forget, I developed on the hints you had given me. Tell me, is this what a decent man says? Rangappa had come the other day to invite me for dinner. What's the occasion? I asked. It's Shyama's birthday. He is 3. It's not a nice name, Shyama, I said. I am like a dark piece of aisle cake. Why did you have to give that golden child of yours such a name? What a childish couple you are, Ratna and you. I know, I know. It is the English custom of naming the child after someone you like. Your wife is 8 months pregnant now. Pregnant now. Who is there to help your mother to cook? My sister has come with her. I went there for dinner. Shama rushed to me when I walked in and put his arms round my legs. I kissed him on his cheek and placed a ring on his teeny little finger. Allow me to take leave to you, reader. I am always here, ready to serve you. You were not bored, I hope. Before the explanation of this paragraph, see some words as marvelous. Marvelous means wonderful. Suspicion, that is doubt. Developed on, a good word. Developed. Developed on, moved on the track of. But literal meaning developed. As a adjective, a rich industrial country, nation, etc., with a lot of business activity. They are called developed. A rich industrial country, nation, etc., with a lot of business activity. As a study of farming methods used in developed countries. From this word developed, okay, there is next word developing, as a poor country that is trying to increase its industry and improve trade. Pregnant, expecting a child. A lady expecting a child. Now see the expression of this paragraph. As the Shastri had been successful in influencing Ranga by wonderful use of Shastra in reading the mind of someone, which was accepted by Ranga himself. The narrator went to see Shastri at that evening. Shastri was at the well. The narrator told Shastri that he had repeated everything he had taught him without giving rise to any doubt. What amazing Shastri he is! Shastri didn't like the comment of Syama, the narrator. The Shastri asked him what he was saying. He further added that what he had said to him was not impossible for his ancient Shastra. He could have found out himself from the Shastras what the narrator had told him. He advised him not to forget, as himself had developed the thought on the hints he had given him. He asked Sama to tell him whether such statement makes a decent man, as he had made. Rangappa had come some other day to invite him for dinner after he had got married with Ratna. Syama, the narrator, asked him what the occasion was. Rangappa told him that it was Syama's birthday. He was 3 years old now. The narrator commented that it was not a nice name, Syama. He said that his narrator was like a dark piece of oil cake. Why he, that is Rangappa, had to give that golden child of his such a name. He further added that they were a very childish couple, Ratna and he, Rangappa. Rangappa wanted to explain the narrator. Rangappa wanted to explain. The narrator interrupted that he knew that it's the English custom of naming the child after someone he liked. The narrator also commented that his wife was pregnant for 8 months. Sama also asked Rangappa who there was to help his mother to cook food. Ranga replied that it was his sister who had come with her. The narrator went there for dinner. Syama, the son of 3-year-old, rushed to the narrator when he walked in the house, and he put his arms around his legs. The narrator kissed him on his cheek and placed a ring on his very small little finger. Now the narrator seeks permission from the readers to take leave from this story, as he promises readers to be always ready to serve them from his contributions. He expects that the readers might not have been bored from his stories. Students, some elaborative questions for you to do from this chapter as it has been given. Comment on the influence of English, the language and the way of life on Indian life as reflected in the story. What is the narrator's attitude to English? Very good questions. You will attempt, you will write in copy. Question number second. Indian society has moved a long way from the way the marriage is arranged in the story. Discuss. Third, what kind of a person do you think the narrator is? Okay, you will do in your copy. See you again in the next video, lesson 4th.